Hi, hello bachcho. Welcome back to my channel Maths Lageraho. In the last class we have solved question number 12. Now let us see the question number 13, dear students, what he has given. By using elementary transformations, find the inverse of the matrix A is equal to 1, 3, 2, 7. Shortcut I had told you, once again I will write. In the last class onwards we are discussing this. Two sums are we have seen same. So shortcut I will write once again. Remember this one. A11, A12, A21, A22. I have to make this as what? 1, dear students. Next you have to come what? You have to make this as 0. And this you have to make it as what? 1. And this you have to make it as 0, dear students. And directly how to find A inverse I had already told. This is not required to write in board exam. Keep in mind. So A inverse, directly how to find? 1 upon determinant A into adjoint of A. This is for your knowledge based purpose I am writing. Actually this is not required to write in exam. Before using elementary transformation, no, we will be knowing the answer. I will get this only A inverse. So for that purpose we are writing this one. For this is also one like a trick also, you can say this is a trick. So now determinant A, you know A inverse how to find in determinants. 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A. Determinant A is how we will find 1 into 7. 7, see 1 into 7 is 7, minus you write 2 3s are 6. So how much you got? 1 or not? So determinant A is how much? 1. 1 or not? Adjoint of A, last class we have discussed how to write interchange. 1 and 7 is there, no? I mean diagonals, 1 and 7. You interchange them. 7 and 1 it will become. And 3, 2 is there. 3, 2. You change their sign, dear students. See, I am changing the sign or not? Minus 3, minus 2. So 1 by 1 is what? 1 only. 1 into anything is what? Same or not? So your answer is what? A inverse. For your understanding purpose, I am saying 7 minus 3 minus 2, 1, dear students. This is your A inverse. I hope it is clear for you. So before solving the sum, we are knowing the answer, dear students. Before solving the sum, we know the answer. This only used to come by using elementary transformation. But this is not required to write in exam, dear students, whatever I have shown. So what I will write now onwards, that according to that you have to write in board exam. So I hope it is clear. So I will erase this one. So now see, dear students, how to write in an exam. First you write A is equal to 1 3 2 7. Clear? So you write the sentence by using elementary row operation. So you can write it as what? A is equal to I into A. A is what, dear students? 1 3 2 7. I is what? 1 0 0 1 into A. I hope it is clear for you. So don't forget to write A here and don't substitute A value. So now see, according to the shortcut you will see. This I have to make first element as 1. First element I have to make it as 1 or not. So first element is 1 here. Yes. No need of changing because already it is 1. They had only given. So no need of writing that one. So next is what I have to make this as 0 or not. This 2 I have to make it as 0, dear students. And in which row it is there first? 2 is there in what? Second row or not? You are going to change the second row now. Arrow mark before if you are writing means this size you are changing. R2 is changing. R2 is how much here? R2 is 2. R2 I will write. R1 is how much? R2 you see 2. R1 is how much? 1. So I will multiply minus 2 into R1. Understood? R2 is 2. If you see, I will show you. R2 is 2. Minus 2 into R1 is how much? 1 or not? Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. 2 minus 2 is what? 0 or not, dear students? Understood? Which is required for me? So how to apply this operation means it depends upon the number here. If it is here 3 means I would have multiplied by what? Minus 3 into R1, dear students. Understanding? So if it is 5 here, I would have multiplied by what? I hope you understood. Minus 5 into R1. Got it? So that's why we will make here 1, dear students. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ -2 ಲೇ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? अकस्मात इली 3 इधर इली -3 ले मल्टीप्लाई मारती हुई. अभी हिंदी में भी बोलता हूँ, देखो इधर 2 है करके -2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. अभी इधर 3 है तो -3 से मल्टीप्लाई करता था मैं. 5 है तो क्या करते हैं -5 से. अंडरस्टूड? सो दिस इज द लॉजिक बिहाइंड इन दैट. सो नाउ यू कैन राइट द आंसर हियर. आई विल कंटिन्यू. Which you are not changing, dear students? R2 is changing. R1 is not changing or not? R1 is not changing means you write. R1 is how much? That is 1310. 1310. And this operation what you have written, no, it is applied for each element of row 2. Each element of row 2. Now see, R2 is how much? 2. -2 into R1 is how much? 1. This will give as what answer? 0, dear students. Next you come. R2 is how much? R2 is 7. R2 is 7 -2 into R1 is how much? 3 or not? R2 is 7 now. -2 into R1 is how much? 3. -2 into 3 is how much? -6. 7 minus 6 is 1, dear students. I hope it is clear. So now see, R2 is how much? R2 is, I will erase this one to make you here only simplification I will show. R2 is how much? 0. R2 is 0. -2 into R1 is how much, dear students? 1. Clear? So 0 -2 into 1 is -2. Got or not? So next R2 is how much? 1. -2 into R1 is how much? 0. So -2 into 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1, dear student. Don't write 0. Got it? So this is what we are getting that answer now. So now let us see. 1 0 you made. This I have to make it as 1 or not? Here already it is 1. Luckily we got 1 here also. So then I have to make this as what? 0 or not, dear students? So if I want to make this as 0, in which row it is? Row 1. So you are going to change in row 1 now. Yes, R1 is changing. Arrow mark before if you write, that says what, dear students? R1 you are going to change. Clear, huh? So R1 is how much here? R1 is 3. Now, see, you have multiplied here what? R2 is 2, R1 was 1. You have multiplied R1 for what? -2. Similarly, it is in reverse order now. R1 is 3. R2 is what? 1. So for R2, what you will multiply? -3 or not? To make this as 0. However, it is applied for R1 only. So R1 is how much? 3 minus 3 into R2. Why I done? R1 is 3. R1 is 3. R1 is 3 I wrote. You think R1 is 3. Minus 3 into R2 is how much? 1 or not? Clear? Why we are multiplying -3 for this? To get here 0. If it is 5, no. If it is 5, I would have multiplied by what? -5. Clear or not? Something similar like this. Here 2 and 1 was there, no? Here 3 and 1 is there. Clear? So everyone. So now this R1 you are applied, no? This operation, this is applied for all row 1 elements. All row 1 elements. 1, 3, 1, 0. All elements it is applied, this operation. So which is not changing? R2 is not changing. R2 is not changing means you write as it is 0, 1, -2, 1, dear students. Clear? Into A I have written as it is. So now see, first one. First one, I will erase this one. So now see, first one is what? R1 is how much? 1, -3 into R2. R2 is how much? 0. 1 minus 3 into 0. 0, 1 minus 0 is how much? 1, dear students. Clear? So first we got. Next you see. R1 is how much? 3 minus 3 into R2 is how much? 1 or not? Yes sir, this is how much? 3 minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. 3 minus 3 is how much? 0. Which is required for us according to shortcut. Clear? Huh? If you are very good, dear students, of course you are very good students. If you know the shortcut, directly you can answer this. Minus 2, 1 is there. Already we got this answer. 100% we will get here what? 7 minus 3. If you are understanding my class, 100% you will write directly. So without simplifying. But I will show by simplifying also, dear students. Because it should be very clear for you, everything. So you have to understand. But in exam I can say directly you can answer this one I am saying. It will save your time. So now see, R1 is how much? 1. R1 is minus 3 you write. Operation I am applying. Minus 3. R2 is how much? R2 is minus 2 or not? R2 is minus 2. Minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6. 1 plus 6 is how much? 7 or not? You see 7 is there? Yes or no? So next you see. Next is what? R1 is 0. Minus 3 into 0 minus 3 into R1 is 0 minus 3. R2 is how much? R2 you see 1 is there. So 1 I can write. 0 minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. How much you will get? 0 minus 3 is minus 3. And you see our answer is minus 3 is there or not? Understood? Everyone clear? And please I request dear students, don't forget to write into A. See everywhere I am writing into A. Clear? So that you can conclude your answer. Therefore 1001 we got here. If we got this means this is your A inverse. So therefore A inverse is equal to 7 minus 3 minus 2 1 dear students. I hope you are liking the video and you are understanding. If you are understanding and liking, so please like and subscribe my channel. So we'll meet you in my next class. तब तक लगे रहो मैथ्स के साथ. Thank you.